Everybody standing for the national anthem of Croatia. Well, that was impressive. Match that. How are you reading this formation, Jim Begley?
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Vardiol. And it's Perisic. Strong running down that left flank. That is lovely. Brilliantly cut out.
Croatia are sending quite a clear message here. We're better than you, and we're making sure you know it.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Modric. Muscular approach does pay off here. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Moved on forwards. Stanisic. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pasalic. Can he finish? Can he deliver? Stanisic. Backward it goes. Kramaric. Panama are on the counter-attack. Godoy. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pasalic. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. For what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Pasalic providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, smashing! Everybody standing for the national anthem. Clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
Vardiol. And the half-time whistle goes. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. That was impressive. To review the first half.
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the counter is on. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him.
Look,
and
if they're
trust
going to
that
counter,
the wide men
it has
can
to be pacier
service the penalty
and much
box
more decisive.
and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
Modric. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint
not happy
of
with
the
that.
modern centre-half. And of course he can play it left back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
Perisic. Quite no argument from me on that one. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal, simply because respective defences have been strong.
Brilliantly cut out.
Croatia are sending quite a clear message here. We're better than you.
They were certainly tested.
We're making sure you know it. Not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Pasalic. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. And here's Budimir. Modric. Approach does pay off here. Oh, good spread. Good spell of possession this, but really little to show for it.
Their attitude, and if they go on to win this, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Modric moved on forwards. Might come loose.
Croatia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pasalic, chance to play it in. Can he finish? Can he deliver? Stanisic, pretty close. Kramaric just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and decisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Godoy. Croatia can make their change now with a break in play. Two changes being made right now, and it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Pasalic.
Chaleta Shah. Modric.
Going
Gets a
nowhere
good foot
fast
in
is
there.
about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to
Movement is slick,
busier.
the speed is slippery. Mourinho, though, able to hold on this time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. Miles they beaming down on the stands, broad beaming smiles all around this game engine.
That was an exercise
So
in
indeed.
teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to
Miren la pantalla, miren el